The median retirement savings for Americans in their 50s is $10,000. Not per year, total. Financial advisors say you should have 6 times your salary saved by 50. If you make $100K, that's $600,000. Do you have $600,000 saved? No? Good, because 98% of people don't either. Today, I'm showing you the real numbers financial advisors don't talk about, why almost everyone is failing, and what to do before it's too late. Because by age 50, your options disappear fast. Let's go. I just spent 3 hours looking at Federal Reserve data, and I'm pissed. The financial advice industry convinced an entire generation they're failures for not having $500,000 saved by 50. That advice was designed for people with corporate jobs, 401k matches, and pensions that don't exist anymore. And freelancers? You're paying double in self-employment taxes while finance bros tell you to just max out your Roth IRA. Today we're covering the actual numbers, the ones that show you're not failing, the game is rigged. Once you see how broken this is, you can stop feeling guilty and start fixing it. Here's what you're told to have saved by age. Using 60K salary, age 30, $60,000. Age 40, $180,000. Age 50, $360,000. Age 60, $480,000. Cool. Now here's reality from Federal Reserve data. Age 30, $18,880. Not 60K, $18,000. Age 40, $45,000. Not 180K, we're not even 25% there. Age 50, $10,000, 10 grand. Not 360K. Age 60, $50,000. You need $500,000. Most have 50K. At 50 with 10K saved, retiring at 65, you need to save $23,000 per year for 15 years straight, after taxes. Does that sound doable? It doesn't to me. Here's what broke me. Financial advisors know these numbers. They know nobody's close, but they keep repeating, max out your 401k, like people have an extra 20K lying around. It's not advice, it's gaslighting. If you're a freelancer, it's worse. No employer match. W-2 workers get 3 to 6% of salary as free money. Over 30 years, that's hundreds of thousands. Freelancers? You're the employer. Nobody's matching. You pay double taxes. Employers pay half your Social Security taxes. Self-employed, you pay both halves. That's an extra 7.65% gone. On 60K income, that's $4,590 per year you can't save because the IRS took it. Irregular income. 1 month 8K, next month 2K, next month nothing because your client ghosted. Hard to save $500 a month when you don't know if you'll make $500 next month. No training. Corporate jobs have HR explain your 401k, auto-enroll you, send reminders. Freelancers? You figure out SEP IRAs and solo 401ks alone while running your business. If you're a freelancer behind on savings, it's not because you're bad with money. The system was built for corporate jobs and forgot about you. Average Social Security, $1,900 a month, $22,800 a year. The safe withdrawal rate is 4% of savings annually. With 500K saved, that's 20K a year. Add Social Security equals $42,800 a year to live on. Tight, but survivable. But the median 60-year-old has 50K saved, not 500K. At 4% withdrawal, that's $2,000 per year. Add Social Security equals $24,800 per year total. That's $2,066 per month for rent, food, healthcare, utilities, everything. Here's what that looks like. You're 68. Your back hurts. You want to stop working. But you can't because you have 50K saved and Social Security doesn't cover rent. So you keep freelancing, keep hustling, keep taking clients you hate because you have no choice. That's not retirement. That's a prison sentence. But it's completely avoidable if we fix it now. At 50 with 10K saved and not taking this seriously, you're running out of time. Deep breath. If you're feeling that, oh shit, I need to fix this fear right now, good. Fear motivates action. Here's what you're doing. Step 1. Stop comparing yourself to fantasy numbers. You won't have 6 times your salary by 50. Neither will anyone else. Those targets assume you started at 25, never lost a job, never had an emergency, never lived through a pandemic. That's not reality. Step 2. Figure out where you are. Add up every retirement account. Write the total. That's not a judgment, it's information. Step 3. Pick what you can actually save, not what you should save. If it's $100 a month, great. If it's $500, better. If it's zero because you're barely covering rent, that's okay because we'll fix income first. Pick a number that won't make you broke, because saving $1,000 a month while going into credit card debt isn't helping. Step 4. Automate it and forget it. Set up automatic transfers the same day every month. Make it invisible. You won't manually transfer money. You'll forget. Spend it elsewhere. Tell yourself next month. Automate it. Make future you unfuckable. Bonus. Every January, increase by $50 to $100. If you start at $200 a month and increase $50 annually, by year 10, you're saving $650 per month. You barely noticed because it was gradual. Critical truth. You can't save your way out of low income. If you make $40K and rent is $1,500 a month, there's only so much you can cut. So yes, save what you can, but also raise your rates, get better clients, add income streams, learn higher paying skills. Earning an extra $1,000 a month and saving $500 beats just saving $500. And don't wait until you have more money. You won't. You'll have more expenses. Start now, even if it's $50 a month. $50 a month for 20 years at 7% return is $26,000. Better than zero. More importantly, starting now builds the habit. Real talk. If you're 50 with 10K saved, you're not retiring at 65 with 500K. The math doesn't work. You'd need $2,500 per month saved for 15 years straight. Your actual options: work until 70, 5 extra years to save, 5 fewer to fund. Retire somewhere cheaper. $800 a month instead of $2,000 changes everything. Downsize aggressively. Sell the house, ditch the second car. Keep a small income stream in retirement. $1,000 a month freelancing doing work you like makes a massive difference. Most realistic: Social Security, $1,900, plus side gig, $500, plus lower rent, $800 instead of $2,000, plus small savings withdrawals equals manageable life at $2,400 plus per month. Not a cruise ship and golf course, but not cat food in a studio. You have options. Not all great, but they exist. The sooner you plan for reality instead of fantasy, the better off you'll be. Pretending everything is fine isn't a retirement plan. It's denial with extra steps. Here's what I haven't told you yet. The thing that matters more than any number we discussed. Those retirement targets, 6 times salary by 50, 8 times by 60, they're based on a 30-year retirement. But the average retirement actually lasts 18 years. For healthier freelancers who control their schedules, you'll probably work longer than average anyway. Which means you don't need as much as you think. Retire at 67, live to 85, you need 18 years covered, not 30. Instead of 500K, maybe you need 300K. Instead of 8 times salary, maybe 5 times. I'm not saying plan to die at 85, I'm saying the numbers are designed to scare you into maximum savings. Yes, save, but don't panic over arbitrary 30-year targets you're statistically unlikely to need. Here's what you do after this video. 1. Calculate what you have saved right now. 2. Pick an amount you can save monthly starting today, not someday, today. 3. Set up the automatic transfer right now, before you close this tab and forget. Then keep going. Increase when you can. Earn more when you can, but stop beating yourself up for not hitting some influencer's fantasy benchmark. You're not failing. The system failed you. Now we fix it anyway. Retirement might look different than you thought. You might work longer, live smaller, skip the yacht. But you know what you'll get? Freedom. Eventually, if you start now. So start now.